Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the pitch has a pretty likely to get very bowler-friendly as the match progresses. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Charles. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Clark from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep up!
A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Clark do.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Clark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
just threw the shot too early.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Charles, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Wait. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Good shout. Solid defence, very compact. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start ticking things over now. Hess watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Clark comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bowling.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Not far away at all from hitting the stumps. They'll breathe a sigh of relief.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start ticking things over now.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's good pressure being put on the batters. Now,
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
cuts that off well in the infield.
Clark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Clark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
72 for 6.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good spot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Clark is keeping things tight.
And gone straight to the keeper. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Right there.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Clark getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Clark from the university end.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going, nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It's nice bowling.
This isn't good. The rain is falling quite heavily now. and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's hope we aren't delayed for too long.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Hess, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Good bit of timing there.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Clark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A really good stroke this, pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after.
Yep. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Good pickup, big chance.
Yeah.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
What a shot! Drifts down leg and punched away. All the way for 4.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Quick onto that in the infield. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
The batting side are now 201 for 3.
Hess with the ball in hand again.
Bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. Bowler!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
Yep.
Mohammed did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
And that's the
Top class
half-century
innings,
for the
been
batsman.
playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Likely to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
For 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Well balled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely
Yep.
hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Keep it in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Clark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to... Clark, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Sykes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Charles is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Just threw the shot too early. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Clark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Now 63 for 4.
Wide.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Just needs... keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Waiting.
Clark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Right there.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Solid defence, very compact. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick.
Clark coming into the attack from the press box end.
It's coming on to bowl.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep. On target. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Big appeal.
Right there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over.
Waiting. Hey, good
Nice,
ball.
solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Clark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, is keeping the bowler honest.
Clark from the press box end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge appeal.
Yep. Catch it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Those runs
A
bring up
really
the
good
50
50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
1 for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowling.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder. Clark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Misses. How did that not hit?
That's the type of delivery you need to be careful of as a batter. Barely sliding past the leg stump.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keeper.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Got right in behind it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Clark is keeping things tight.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it, but Clark, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Thought about having a dabble there. Asking plenty of questions, good line, good length, but just can't tempt them.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good foul.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Clark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Clark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big shout. Clark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No interest in that one from the batter. Clark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Another really good over comes to an end.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Right there.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Right.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, mate.
Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. The batting side.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. A bit of shape on that ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Good spot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right on.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon